We are here at Knott's Farm. This is a park that I've dreamed of coming to for as long as I can remember, and we are finally here. I am so excited to jump right into it. These coasters look amazing. You got Silver Bullet, the B&M invert right behind me. I just saw it running a minute ago. So we're gonna hop right through the front gate, go have a blast, and see what kind of fun the day has in store for us. Let's go. So we are in. I honestly don't even know where to begin. This is a park that I really don't know that much about, at least as far as like the layout of everything and the placement of the coasters. So we're probably gonna try to go and ride Silver Bullet first, since that was the first thing that caught my attention coming in. So we're gonna go and find that. I definitely see Sidewinder right across from me, which we're gonna do right after, and then see where the day takes us. Let's go, it's gonna be an awesome day. Well, this is unfortunate. The Silver Bullet is stuck on the lift hill. I don't know what that's about. It could be, you know, technical difficulties, or maybe they just stopped it because someone had their phone out or something. I don't know. Let's go and see if they're running. Or, well, obviously they're not running, but let's go see if they're, you know, down or not. We might have to come back if they are. Okay, I didn't feel like waiting for the ride to be back up and running. So we're checking out Sidewinder and some of the other rides they have going on over here. Now it just came off of Sidewinder, but then also Silver Bullet. I did that immediately right after. That was honestly one of the best B&M inverts I've ever done. It was so good. The layout felt inspired. It was not just, you know, like all for the inversions. It actually had some twisting and turning elements to it. The layout felt inspired. It was unique. I loved the Cobra roll going right over the main entrance. Phenomenal ride. And look at this entrance. This is for Jaguar, which looks to be this family coaster going in and around me. So we're gonna go and ride this one now. As someone not familiar with this park layout, it took a minute to find the entrance, but we found it. And this beautiful like temple Aztec facade. Man, this is a very cool like queue that they have going on over here. And now Jaguar was a pretty fun ride, and it's still a family coaster. The top speed is not that high, just some of the transitions were obviously very rough. It's an older one here at the park. You can hear it behind me now, really loud, but still a fun family coaster here at the park. Definitely love the theming. The theming was really good. Some of the Snoopy characters are now out meeting. That's pretty cool to see. And now we are approaching probably the coaster that I was most excited to try here. It is one of their newer additions. It is Hang Time, this beautiful looking dive coaster that I can see that I'm approaching right now. So we're gonna probably do that next. I'm very excited to try this one. All right, we are now in the boardwalk section of the park. Oh man. Let's go hop in line. I'm excited for this one. I guess people haven't really made their way towards the back of the park because over here, I mean, there's a bit of a line down there, but over here, there's absolutely no line. So, yay for us, I guess. Look at that. The head backings actually look like surfboards. I love little attention to details like that.
Complete stop and your lap bar is released. Unbuckle your seatbelt, watch your step, and exit out to your left.
Okay, and so Hang Time has no hang time. For a ride called Hang Time, there was little to none. Maybe going up that initial lift hill or the hold break right at the top of the drop. But other than that, you know, I still really love the ride. So far, it is the best one that I've ridden out of the, I believe, 4 or 5 coasters that I've gone on. But just keep in mind, like, I've been on other rides, even other Gerstflowers, with more hang time than that thing. The paint scheme and color scheme on it looks great in this area. The whole boardwalk section of this park is beautiful. Definitely really catches your eye, especially a coaster that you can see from almost anywhere in the park. So, I mean, Hang Time also, especially for being a new ride, gloss smooth, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Just wish there was a little bit more of that hang time. I mean, the name literally is just false advertising. And accelerator is still sitting SBNO. Big major sigh. Now, who knows what's going to become of this attraction, if it will ever reopen again, or if it's just going to sit here for who knows how long. But this is definitely one coaster that they should definitely do something with, because it was one of the big draws here at Knott's Berry Farm.
I discovered this here Calico Mountain back in 1882. You might say I'm the pappy of this here coal mine. Looks like there's some serious work underway up ahead. I think we're blasting right into the heart of this here mountain. That'll wake you up in the morning. It's been my pleasure showing you all around the Calico Mine. Now, if y'all excuse me, I got a claim to stake over there in the Calico Saloon. Y'all come back now, you hear?
The original Tron Lightcycle Run. Now that was exactly like Tron. I mean, well, not exactly, but the little launch at the beginning and then the seating arrangement kind of had me reminiscing about Tron a bit. But, you know, fun little family coaster. All right, here we go now on Ghost Rider. And now I know I've said on the channel before that I love these old classic Woodies, but at the same time, I do have a tolerance level, and if a coaster is too rough, then I'm just not a fan. Now, there have been lots of great wooden coasters like Thunderhead at Dollywood, so let's see how this stacks up amongst the others. Ghost Rider, that was an insane ride. I think this might be my new favorite coaster in this park. That was really fun. I sat towards the back to let airtime going over those drops and all those little bunny hills, especially towards the end. Phenomenal. My favorite part was probably coming off the mid-course because you get ejected out of your seat in a way that I was not expecting to. My second favorite part was the final turnaround, that final helix right before the final brake run. You pull some serious laterals. You basically get forced into the left side of your seat because there's not much banking going around those turns, and you're just going like this until you hit the final brakes. That was insane. I might need to hop back on this again, maybe later in the day if the line goes down a bit, because I would say I waited the longest for this ride of all the other ones I've done today, but it was well worth it, obviously. Any park with a Starbucks earns a few brownie points from me. What you got down there, Charlie Brown? Look, a little train over here in Camp Snoopy. This may be the best Camp Snoopy area that I've seen at any Cedar Fair park. Okay, and so it looks like the last coaster I need to ride here is Timberline Twister, this family coaster. So let's go up in line and see how it goes. Okay, change of plans. Apparently you have to be 69 inches tall or less to ride that one, since it is more of a kiddie coaster. So with that being said, I've ridden all of the coasters that I can ride. So what is that, 7 coasters? That's pretty good.
Now, woo! Looks like we got a lot of rich people here. Get your hands up, come on. Richie Rich, woo! Hey. All right, hold it right there. Oh, hold it right there. I'm talking to you, you side-blinded snake. He's talking to you, you side-blinded snake. The one with the gun? Oh, yeah, you're the one with the... Oh, wait, here. Can you hold this just 1 second? Oh, wait, who do you think you already have? I'm the marshal. What? What? I'm the marshal, stupid. It's a pleasure to meet you, Marshal, stupid. That ain't funny. You're not robbing these folks, are you? What? No, I'm here on a family reunion. You got any family on board? I want to meet them. That there's my brother Billy Bob, and this is my brother Billy Joe Bob, and this here is my dear brother Billy Goat Bob. Why do you call him Billy Goat? Because the sound he makes when he gets excited and drinks gets too much.
Now, I originally wasn't gonna ride it, but after doing it, I'm so glad that I did. that was the Timber Mountain log ride right behind me. Oh my gosh, guys. This is the sleeper hit here at Knott's Berry Farm, I think. I mean, I heard about it like very vaguely, like about how great it was, but I had no idea that it was gonna be like on the level of like a Disney dark ride. Like, oh my gosh. I get that Disneyland is just down the road, so this park obviously has to compete with that park by building these like sort of experiences. Take a ride on the log ride here because you will literally have your mind blown with what a smaller regional park can do. And so guys, that's going to do it from our fun-filled day here at Knott's Berry Farm. A park that I have dreamed of coming to for who knows how long, and we finally did that today. It was a great day with great rides and just overall great experiences. I had a blast coming here. I hope you enjoyed my little take on the coasters, because they really do have some of the top coasters in the country. Silver Bullet was great. Ghost Rider was great. These are some great coasters that are not sleepers. And then also just, you know, the roles that the team members or like the staff put on here really makes this park go above and beyond. They do a phenomenal job. I feel like that's the word of the day, phenomenal. Because I've used it who knows how many times in this video, but it's true. That's really how I feel about this park. So definitely do not sleep on Knott's Berry Farm. You will have a phenomenal time. There, said it again. Alright guys, this has been another episode here on the channel. I will see you in the next one. Take care.